Hi Libra, this is your collective tarot reading for the month of May. I'm Heather Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get going. We have entered into the new Venus star point, where Venus is now in the morning star placement, where we will be calling in all things Venus, all things uplifting, positive in the white light realms of love, beauty, self-love, relationships, finances, life purpose, all of those things. We are paving, you are paving a new path forward for yourself. So yes, the last 8 years have been in the shadow realms. We are now moving into the light. So happy May, Libra. What do we have for you? Justice. Ooh, first card out, Justice. That is the black and whiteness of getting what you deserve. That is not to be understood as something scary. As long as you are doing the work and you are learning along the path and you are making correct choices for yourself, that is what the Justice card is about. Oh, hold on. Justice is the tarot card for Libra. This is your card. Well, no. Libra, you are in your power. You are on the path of finally getting what you deserve in the karmically positive realms, because you are choosing the correct paths for your life. You are choosing what is correct for you. I have a dear friend who is Libra, and oh my gosh, you can put your love and devotion of others in your life so far up above your own self-care. But that is changing. In the new Venus realms, which is already underway, which will continue to unfold for the next 8 years, you are putting yourself first. Not in an egotistical way, not in a way that is going to damage your relationships at all. No, this is in a way that you are choosing yourself first. Restoring the balance of self-care and care for others in your life. Taking the emotionality out of it when it pertains to your relationships with other people, and tapping deep into yourself about what makes me feel good. What do I want to do? Yeah, 7 of Coins. There are lots of there have been lots of seeds planted to get you to this point. Not just that, I feel like there's this huge partnership that's happening between the choices you are making right now, the path that has led you here with all the choices that you've made in the past, the choices you are making now, the seeds that you are planting now, are going to further your growth moving forward. It's kind of like a flower. Like, let's use marigolds as an example. Sorry, my tongue's all a little tied today. We will use marigolds as an example. I love marigolds. They are, they have a definite, like, particular kind of fragrance, right? They're these golden oranges and yellows and reds, just very vibrant. When you plant marigolds in the ground, the seeds blossom into the flowers, right? And they, marigolds are one of those types of flowering plants that they give great benefit to the soil, so that it's a great partnership plant for lots of other plants to be around, because it helps nourish the soil in such a way that it benefits everything around it. That's very Libran. You know, that's the message here. It's like, if your soil is rich and dynamic, you will bless those around you, correct? Yes, that's correct. And the thing about marigolds also is, as the flowers, you know, lose their blossom and the seeds begin to fall, it's like there is this cyclical nature of marigolds, this type of flower, where the seeds fall, and each year it comes back. It comes back more vibrant, it comes back stronger. It's just this repetitive cycle. So there is a message here that everything that you have done in the past, so let's just say what I'm getting strongly for you is in the past, you have truly put others before yourself to the detriment of your own health, your own mental health, physical health, all those things. You have done that. The karmic payback now for you is now it's your turn. It's your turn to be taken care of. It's your turn to put yourself first before others. It's your turn to live your life. It's like taking all emotionality out of your decision making, except for the emotionality of this is making me happy. Therefore, I choose to move forward. This is calling my name. Therefore, I choose to move forward to this. The days of planting this seed of this time finally happening is for you now. And the seeds that you are planting in this process. So I have a very special friend, Libra friend. I talked about her earlier. She is taking herself to Bali for 2 months. And I am just, she has been planting the seed of wanting to travel forever and ever and ever. And finally, she's making it happen after a very long process of being there for family in times of great need. And now it's her turn. Now it's her turn. And the thing that I'm most excited about for this process for her and for you is when you start saying yes, more opportunities to say yes just come in. It's like, oh, the universe is like, oh, you want to do that, and you've been talking about it forever, and now you're doing it. Oh, well, cool. Then I can bring in all the other blessings for you too. That's what's going to happen. It's like you've been in the process of planting karmic seeds, of leading yourself up to this point of like, yes, it's my time now. I've given so much of my time to other people. It's my time now. It's my time now. And the seeds that will be planted in this energy are just going to be mind-blowing. All right. You are the emperor. You are the emperor of your life. This is embodying all 4 kings of the tarot. It's like the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. And I say kings because this is you in your masculine power. Like we all have masculinity and femininity inside of us. Divine masculine, divine feminine properties. You are in your power. Masculinity is all about power, control, and the feminine energy is about reception, kindness. Not that masculine energy is not that, but masculinity is more of like you in your divine power of making definitive choices for your life. Especially with the emperor. This is someone who embodies all the elevated elements of all 4 kings. So King of Swords is within you now. It's like boundaries. You've learned how to have boundaries for your life. You've learned how to speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. King of Pentacles, this is like, okay, you've gone through a huge process of establishing your foundation, your internal foundation. What provides you safety? How do you provide safety for yourself? How have you shown up for yourself? How are you now able to stand firmly on the ground, both feet on the ground? You're doing it. King of Cups, I love myself. I love myself. That's a huge shift that has happened for you. It's like we hear all this talk for so long about, oh, you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself first. And it's, yeah, until you really get it, when you really get what it means to love yourself and accept yourself, that's when the whole world changes for you. That's when the whole world opens up for you. That's when you finally understand, oh my God, I can literally do what I want because I love myself enough to make those choices now. King of Wands, taking initiative action for a new life, something you're passionate about, something that fires you up. And honey, I don't even think you've seen the beginning of this. This is you finally stepping into your power of decision making in a profound way with the Justice card here. You know, Libras, a lot of the talk out there in the astrology realms is that Libras have a hard time making decisions. They try to make decisions that are fair for everyone. They want everything to be balanced and kind, and they want it to make sense, you know, they want it to be correct. Strong sense of justice for all, right? Well, it's time for you to just think about yourself. Think about yourself. Yeah. All right. Balancing the scales, making very strong, firm decisions through the clarity that has come to you about what you want to actually do and how it's just time. It's time. Like, when is the time going to be right? You can make 100 excuses for why the time isn't right. Guess what? You just got to do it. You got to do it. You got to go for it. And the roads will open up for you. The world. This is a huge portal energy, the cycle of completion from one life to the beginning, and the doorway, the portal energy to a completely new life. I'm telling you, you have not even seen what is to come, because you are stepping into your power in such a huge way. You're making decisions for yourself. You are embodying your masculine certainty of decision-making, control, power, knowing that you are in the elevated realms of like, oh, I get it. I get so much. Do you feel that shift? Everybody I'm doing a reading for, that's one of the first questions I always ask. I'm like, so do you feel the shift? And they know exactly what I'm talking about. And if I had asked them a month ago, no, the answer would be no. Something huge is happening for everyone right now. We are at a crossroads of finally allowing some deep truths to just root inside of us. Finally, we have the clarity, we have the choice point to make that root system just dig in deep so that we change our lives for the better. This is showing up for you in a huge way. I'm so out of breath in this reading because I feel this sense of excitement for you. Like, this excitement of you are finally, the road is clear. The road is clear. You get to make big, bold choices, and the universe is working with you to keep the road clear for you to make that choice, and then you run that way, and you make that choice, and you run. There's going to be a web that is attached to these choices that just connect with new things. That is the trajectory of your life. When it feels like the past has been an existence of, you know, commitment to others, obligations, caretaking. And it's like, I'm talking about my Libra friend again. Like, oh, she's just such a beautiful, giving, soul-centered person. And always wants to do the right thing, and is very devoted to what she loves. And because Libra is ruled by purpose. They are ruled by the correct path for all. They want everyone to have the best benefit of any situation. And if there's anything that they can do to make that possible, they will do it. They will go above and beyond. So now the shift for you is, you know that you're going to do that for yourself now. This is a totally different way of living. And it's like the shift is inside. It's inside. It's deeply internal. It's at a soul level. But the beautiful thing is, it's going to start showing up in the external level. The world is going to open up for you. You can feel it too. You can feel it. The Emperor, there's so much stoicism here, because there's some new sense of certainty that this is going to work. Okay, we have the moon. Now, that is the card of mystery, and what I love about that is you don't have to have a solid plan. Allow the mystery to unfold before you. Trust that everything that presents itself will be an opportunity to say yes or no to yourself. There's also, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when the Libra full moon is or was. Wait, I think we just had the Libra full moon. We did. We just had the Libra full moon. It was the, oh, I remember. I remember because it was April 12th. It was the exact same day. We had the Libra full moon on the exact same day that Venus went direct. That was a huge moment for you. I'm curious, was that a huge moment for you? Like something just really like snapped into place, and it's got the momentum totally shifted into a new way of living for you now. Yeah. By the time you get to the next Libra full moon, like, you know, way down the road, or even your season, although I think it's going to be even past that, you are going to have so many amazing stories to tell. And honey, it's time. It's your turn now. It's your turn. You've been watching things happen for other people. You've been putting your life on hold for other people out of obligations and of all kinds. Some of them self-imposed, some of them not. You have this, because you have this deep sense of justice to serve and to care for others in such a profound way. Sometimes the obligations that have been heavy for you are necessary. Like you could never have said no to them, right? But now it's your turn. You get to be the one taken care of. You get to get your karmic prosperous payback now. You are in your power in such a new and profound way. So much so that like this is truly the end of a life cycle that you've always known. And now we are in the new life cycle, and you have not even begun to see the beauty. You've already started to see it for sure, but more than that, you feel it. You feel it. It's deep. It's resonant. It's thrilling. It's exciting. It's awe-inspiring. You're just like, oh my God, this is what it feels like. This is what everybody always talks about. And it's like you just don't understand how beautiful the shift is until it happens, and it's happening, and it's just going to continue to open new doors of possibility for you. I'm going to pull another card for the Emperor in the World. Yeah, King of Swords. This is decisive choices for yourself. It's like, this is a king energy. It's a masculine energy. But this is you setting extremely, probably for the first time in your life, extremely strong boundaries. And not caring if it hurts other people. I mean, you definitely don't want that to happen. You would do anything possible for that not to happen. But it has come to the point with you that you're not going to let that happen, but you're also not going to be taken advantage of anymore. And you're not going to say yes to things that you just don't want to do, right? Now you get to say yes, no, in alignment with your correct way of living. What else for you? The Strength card. This was my card for last year, all of 2024 up until the spring equinox in March that we had. That was a year of just like just alchemizing and wrapping everything that we've learned, everything that has transpired in your life since really 2016, which, let's face it, that's a lot. A lot has happened for you since 2016, and a lot of it has been really difficult, but it was preparing you for this moment of, it's like you put so much hard work in, so many experiences since 2016 that were just really challenging, that you have overcome, that have changed you, that were really, really, really painful and really hard. But it was like, it was preparing you, putting in your strength, power. And really the last, all of 2024 was a moment of like everything that you had learned since 2016 kind of just like settling in. The seeds were just like settling in. And now the seeds are taking complete root for you. And I think on April 12th, with your Libra full moon and Venus going direct, something has happened. You feel like a new person. A weight has been lifted. Your roots are strong and anchoring you down, and you are like sitting up straight as the King of Swords. You are in your power. You're like, I say yes and I say no. And I say those things from a place of clarity on, it's my time now. It's my time now. It's about me. And not in an egotistical way, but just in a way that is very much deserved. All right, let's get a shadow card for you. Oh man, in a year from now, I cannot wait for you to just look back and see all of the stories, all of the experiences you've had, all the gifts that have been brought to you. You get to embody your card of justice. You get to embody like the karmic cycle turning in your favor. It's very dependent on you taking action as you are inspired, and you're doing that. That's your shadow work. This is a beautiful, the Knight of Wands is a beautiful shadow work card to get because it's so simple. It's like you just, if something is inspiring you to take action, take action. Plain and simple. You really don't have anything in your way anymore. I mean, this reading may not resonate with everyone, but this isn't, I mean, I'm not saying there aren't going to be obstacles in your way, but this is you just understanding what you want to do and what kind of life experiences you want to have and making them happen. The shadow work is to take initiative. The Nine of Wands is another shadow card. That is the card of like, it can be exhaustion, exhausted of the old way, exhausted of the mental energy. Oh my gosh, you have so many wands. You have the 7, the 9, and the 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's a progression there, the 7, 8, 9. This tells me you have so much power over the battle between what your brain tells you and then what you take action on. I think in the past this has really held you back. And it may show up again. It may again, it goes back to the Libra stereotype of you having a difficulty making decisions because you put everyone's like livelihood and you put everyone into the equation of like, oh, how will this affect them? And how will this affect them? And ask yourself, how will this affect me? Then how will it affect them? Compare, contrast. But this is the shadow work for you, is getting out of your head, talking it through in a positive way to yourself, communicating with yourself. And it takes you out of this state of mental exhaustion of like not knowing what decision to make. The shadow work to me for you is when you feel inspired to do something, it's time to do it. It's time to do it. It is. It's time to do it. The road is clear. It's open. All right. If you ever want a personal reading with me, I read in person in Nashville. I also do virtual readings for anywhere in the world. You can book with me directly through my website, which is listed below. And thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Happy May. Happy stepping into your correct choice for you. Okay, bye.